Let's get started with today's session. For people who are joining for the first time, I'll give you guys a brief intro about me. This is Anisha here. I did my MBA from NMIMS Mumbai. What has been my story so far, right? Why do we need to know what is the story so far is because based on that, you will plan your next few days of preparation. Okay? So if I look at from 10th of October, when NMAT started, till now, how it has been for most of the students. Gaurav, you've already given the exam. The rest of the folks who've already given the exams can also validate in the chat. It will be helpful for our friends who are going further ahead for the exams. Okay? First thing, quant section was overall moderate, doable, not very grilling like cat, मतलब तोते नहीं उड़ गए लोगों के, अगर आपने concepts और basic preparation कर रखी है. ठीक है? इसमें geometry नहीं आया था. Geometry you can skip. Arithmetic के more number of questions were there. PNC probability definitely was there for everybody. Numbers के काफी questions थे. तो ये करना ही करना है. ठीक है? Now a lot of people keep asking, like someone has just asked, can I skip algebra? See, adaptive exam है, so the questions which is coming to you and the questions coming to someone else will not be the same, right? Each one of you guys will get questions based on what you are able to solve and that difficulty level. तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि शायद एक जन को जो साथ में दे रहे हैं एग्जाम, किसी को algebra के 4 क्वेश्चन आए, किसी को 3 आए, किसी को 1 भी नहीं आए, right? तो इसलिए do not leave any topics in option. Level of difficulty 1 हर टॉपिक का पढ़ के जाना है. CATKing बाइबल LOD1 बुक्स ओपन करो, उसमें से सॉल्व्ड एग्जाम्पल्स पक्का से पढ़ के जाने हैं सब टॉपिक के, बिकॉज अ लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस आर डायरेक्ट फॉर्मूला एप्लीकेशन, सो वी कैन इजीली मैक्सिमाइज आवर स्कोर्स इन दैट. ठीक है? सो दैट इज वन थिंग टू कीप इन माइंड, right? That is with respect to my quants. Lovely, good. 234 scores, 228. Nice, great going, guys. Until 234, you're on borderline for NMIMS Mumbai, but हम cutoffs की बात करेंगे आगे. Stay tuned. ठीक है? So that's my quant section, right? Coming further ahead to the verbal section. Verbal section is called as language skills. तो आप देखोगे LS written in your scorecard and everywhere. यहाँ पे this is easy. इसके कट ऑफ भी हाई होते हैं. People have been able to get 90, 95, 96 score also in the language skills section. That means cut off can also be higher, right? So easier level of questions will come. So your preparation has to be on point. What all expected questions? Grammar के काफी questions. Grammar questions are like sentence correction based questions. 2 to 3 RCs. Everybody had got 2 RCs for sure. Some people got 3 RCs as well also. That is if you are able to solve your on speed, then RCs आएंगे. 100 भी आए हैं चिराग, बिल्कुल यश आए हैं, 100 भी आए हैं स्टूडेंट्स के. More or less everybody has been a good score getter in the verbal section. Fill in the blanks, very simple fill in the blanks have come. Preposition based, vocabulary based, easy to score questions. Then we had questions of para completion and para jumbles. Even para jumbles has been a little tricky but still doable, not cat level for sure. Definitely verbal has to be the section which will maximize your overall score. अगर आपको boost देना है, 250 को cross करना है, make verbal your strength. Trust me, it's the most scoring section for you. Second most section, scoring section is logical reasoning. ठीक है? LR में, why do I say it is scoring? Because this needs only practice. The most amazing thing is, out of the total 36 questions, around 16 to 18 questions are verbal reasoning. What is verbal reasoning? Verbal reasoning is your strengthening, weakening, very simple and no, I will not say very easy, but simple to understand questions of course of action, cause and effect, assumption. Iska basic concept you need to know. People who are from CATKing, and if you have attended my NMAT Saturday sessions where I'm teaching critical reasoning ka basic rules, apply that, you will be able to solve all the types of critical reasoning questions, whether it is strengthening, assumption, weakening, course of action, cause and effect, सारे कर लोगे. In fact, make sure you guys go ahead onto the dashboard, watch the videos and solve the ebooks as well. I will give you guys a revision strategy as well also coming up ahead soon. But that's my first scoring area called as verbal reasoning. ठीक है? Then you have input output questions. ये हमारा input output questions सिर्फ NMAT में आता है, अभी snap में भी आने लग गए हैं, but these are questions which are sequence based questions. There is an input sequence given, some set of operations are done on that, and then you have to find the final output of that, correct? These questions need practice. Okay, quickly on the chat, how many of you guys have been able to solve input output questions? Is it easy, difficult? What do you guys think, guys? Input output questions, easy, difficult? Let me see what is the trend with all of you guys. Okay, I can see a mixed review coming in. Some of them are saying easy, some of them are saying moderate, some of them are saying very easy. Very good. So guys, see, you can see everybody here is also saying it's easy, moderate, difficult. मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि it is not doable. It is time consuming, definitely time consuming. इसलिए you have to be more practice oriented. ठीक है? So practice करेंगे इसकी questions and we will be able to score more. Okay? Then comes seating arrangement. This is absolute favorite for NMAT. Seating arrangement means linear arrangement and circular arrangement. ठीक है? The circular arrangement is more common, but linear arrangement के questions भी आते हैं. What is circular seating arrangement? It's like telling 6 people are sitting on a dining table and A is sitting next to C, D is sitting opposite of E, who is sitting next to C, right? On the right of C or left. So those kind of seating arrangement based questions, very much easier as compared to the LRDI sets which you have been doing for CAT. So all of the ones who have given CAT, भूल जाओ CAT का DLR और यहाँ पे अच्छा simple arrangement puzzles LR पे आ जाओ. This is very 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 scoring. Again, like people have been able to get 90 plus in your verbal, people have been able to get that in LR as well. ठीक है? Now it's an adaptive exam, so दो चीज़ें याद रखो. Verbal reasoning सबको आ रहा है, 16 to 18 questions. Input output and seating arrangement में it's a very nice thing. Some people get one set of input output, one set of seating arrangement, and then lots of other logical reasoning questions. Majority of the people have got one set of input output and 2 sets of seating arrangement and puzzles, right? So you can make sure you are doing these things. ठीक है? तो ये स्कोर बूस्ट करने वाले टॉपिक्स हैं, अच्छे से पढ़ के जाना. Next topic which is boosting your scores is series, which is missing number, the next number in that series, and word series as well also. All right, so that is what you have to focus on. That's the story of NMAT. All right, great. So I hope guys the session was helpful for all of you guys. If there is something else that you would like me to take up, any particular topic, any particular strategies, do drop in the comments and we'll get those videos coming on board. Profile and everything भूल जाओ, टेंशन मत लो. NMAT का फर्स्ट लेवल कॉल इज बेस्ड ऑन योर NMAT स्कोर्स. तो NMAT स्कोर्स को मैक्सिमाइज करो. ऑल द पीपल विद अ 250 प्लस स्कोर कॉल आएगा, बस तुम इंटरव्यू की प्रेपरेशन स्टार्ट करो. All right, thank you so much for joining in. All the best, take care, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Stay glued for all the updates and daily preparation for NMAT and the rest of the exams as well.